Have you ever felt like there's this silent tax on your time, on your attention? Well, today we're going to explore exactly what that is. It's something called the cost of elsewhere. So, does this sound familiar to you? You're lying in bed, it's been a long day. You pick up your phone and you tell yourself, okay, just 5 minutes. And then, poof, you look up and a whole hour has just vanished. How on earth does that keep happening? I mean, this is the trap right here. On one hand, you've got your plan, just a quick, totally harmless peek. But on the other hand, there's the reality. A huge chunk of your evening is just gone. This disconnect between what we plan to do and what we actually do is massive. And for a lot of us, this is a daily thing. So what's really going on? Well, we're telling ourselves a little story. Let's just call it what it is, the 5-minute lie. Because the truth is, deep down, we kind of knew it was never going to be just 5 minutes. You know, this is about more than just a simple time management mistake. Your brain, it was craving that quick hit of something new, it wanted the distraction, and the app? Oh, it was engineered for exactly that, endless engagement. So in this whole transaction, the only person who was actually fooled was you. And that 5-minute lie, that's the entry point. It's how we fall right into what we're calling the trap of elsewhere. Basically, it's our mental escape hatch from the present moment. Okay, so what is elsewhere, really? It's not a real place, obviously. It's that digital void, that mental space we jump into whenever our actual life feels a little too quiet, or a little too hard, or, let's be honest, just plain boring. It's the land of the infinite scroll. And here's the trade-off, because there's always one. Every single minute you spend in elsewhere, you're not just consuming content. You are actively, consciously stepping away from your own life. You know that book you wanted to read, that conversation you could be having? It's all just sitting there, on pause, completely unattended. So what are you leaving on pause? But this escape, it's not free. Not at all. There is a true cost. And right at the heart of it, there's this really cruel, kind of fascinating irony. Here it is. This is the paradox. You pick up your phone to escape feeling bored or stressed or anxious. But after an hour of mindless scrolling, you don't feel better. In fact, you've actually made the feeling you were trying to run away from even worse. I mean, think about it. When you finally put that phone down, do you ever feel refreshed? Nah, you feel more anxious because of the time you just torched. You feel more behind on all the stuff you were supposed to do. And the biggest irony of all, after an hour on social media, you probably feel more disconnected than ever. And then there's the most tangible cost of all, just 1 hour. An entire hour of your one precious life that you are never, ever, ever getting back. It's just gone. Okay, so that's the problem. And yeah, it's a really powerful cycle. But look, the goal here isn't to make you feel all guilty about it. It's to show you that there's a way out. So let's talk about taking back control. And it all starts with one super simple exercise. All right, here's the plan. It is so simple. Before you even open that app, decide how long you actually want to be on it. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Now the key is you physically set a timer. And when that timer rings, and this is the most important part, you stop. That's it. I don't care if you're in the middle of a video, you just stop. Close the app. Okay, full disclosure, this is going to feel weird. The timer will go off and your thumb is just going to want to keep moving. That feeling, that powerful pull, that is the addiction. You got to name it. It's that dopamine loop demanding just one more hit. The key isn't to fight it with willpower alone. It's just to notice it, acknowledge it. You can even say it out loud. Ah, there's that urge. And then you close the app anyway. And let's be really clear about the goal here. This is not about quitting social media forever. No way. The goal for right now is much, much smaller, but it's also way more powerful. It's just about proving one simple thing to yourself, that you are the one in charge, that you can actually stop when you decide to. See, it all comes down to reclaiming a really simple truth. You're the one who chose to download the app. You're the one who chooses to open it, and that means you can also be the one who chooses to close it. Just remember that. You are in control, not the app. And that's the fundamental principle, right? But knowing something and actually living it are two totally different things. So the only real question left for you is, aren't you?